Royal Navy flag up there. Okay, so this is a run out. Hopefully we've got the mic working this time. We'll find out when we get back. So this is just taking a nice little Sunday morning ride out, just a quick loop to be able to see what we can see. So we get past the bus safely, of course we can. He's just sat there, he's not waiting to pull out. So there's the old Carisbrook Arms. Just a nice gentle ride out this morning, nothing too leery. We'll just, I don't know, there's something in the road there. What do you suppose that is? Oh, looks like somebody's lost a jumper or something. So I thought this morning I'd just show you how I set stuff up and how I use the cameras and basically how I go about what I'm going to be doing this year. Going to be doing a few ride outs on the bike. I intend to use the bike a little bit more this year. She's going in next week to have chain and sprockets done. It's about time that they were done, because they've done 15,000 odd miles. So yeah, I've got a good sat nav. I can program it. I can sort out. In fact, I've already sorted out the route that I'm looking at taking down to Spain. From St Malo, I'm not going on the motorways at all. I'm just going to be going down all the national roads, and I'll pick some really nice routes over the Alps. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. And so let's there's a bit of a breeze out today. It's quite windy, and it's forecast for rain later as well. So great, rain later. Who'd have thought it? So here we go, coming up to a set of traffic lights. Boom! We can only go left here, which takes us into Fareham. There's a car wash over there. I wonder how many illegals that they employ in there. So this is the A32 that comes from Gosport into Fareham. So what I'll do is I'll just do a loop back and get back to the old Hill Manor. That's the trouble with this old beast. I mean, she's very, very quick, and you do have to worry about keeping an eye on the speed, because she will run away with you. I mean, she'll do. I've actually taken to 150 miles an hour. Now, the real estate passes you extremely quickly at that speed, and I must add that it was in Germany and it was on the unrestricted part of the, I think it was the A4, coming from Paderborn back towards Dover, Calais, yeah. as you can see, she handles beautifully. That's what drew me to the bike in the first place. She just handles. You just plant her where you want and she'll just stick to the road. I think tyres make a difference. I think she got the Road Pilot 4s on or something, which are great tyres, even in the wet. So I'm just going to do a U-ey round this roundabout, and we're going to head back down Newgate Lane to the old Hill Manor. As you can see, I generally don't use the clutch. I treat it like it's got a quick shifter on it, but it hasn't. But I've always done that with all my bikes over the years, up and down generally. And what's he got in his cake hole? So this is going down onto Newgate Lane, and yeah, watch out for the old potholes. There's some nasty holes nowadays. I don't know whether you've noticed that. There are a lot of nasty potholes around. So you just have to be aware of them. And, you know, they've got all these marked up, so I guess I have seen the council crew coming round and repairing them. But that's all they do. they dig them out a bit and fill them in, and then before you know it, they've emptied again and you've got another pothole. So let's take this at a racing pace. Yes! See what I mean? She just loves it. She just handles beautifully. Over here, this is HMS Collingwood. We was in there for their open day a couple of weeks ago, and they had all the gun runs going on, which was fantastic. What a brilliant day. It's a massive site, by the way. It is a huge site, and yeah, they laid on the event really well. That's the entrance to HMS Collingwood, and there's their rugby pitches over on the left here. I don't know whether you can hear the wind noise, but it is quite a breeze out today. You have a look at the trees. Yeah. Mind you, the weather today is so much better than yesterday. Yesterday we had torrential rain, so. Except that's telling me I'm in Spain. I've already got the route planned into it. This is a lovely part of the world to live. I can see already we've got clouds bubbling up. We are forecast for a drop more rain at some stage later today, but I'll have finished that and I'll be in the studio editing this video. So here we go. That's the way to do it. So we're now on what I call round the road. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little ride out, and a look at how I do my videoing, and what it's all about. And we've got a filter light, boom, chuck it around here, market round here. As you can see, we've had Portsmouth Water coming round and giving us a new water main, and now we've got BT coming down the road and giving us, boom, that's it, back at the old Hill Manor.